Okay, we are broadcasting live. No doubt. All right, let's do this. I'm ready, Coach. They're scared. Oh, fuck. What button does what? I forget. I haven't played since the last game.
Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the New Mexico State Aggies taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David.
The most common thing I do is I try pressing a bunch of buttons to skip cutscenes, and then I accidentally call an audible. Yeah, but you've played like 5 decades worth of stuff. How do I kneel?
And it'll be a touchback.
Figured it out.
Will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hi, Cookie. Yeah, have a seat. Oh, you have a limited number of pauses. You can only pause the game one more time. Oh, it's Mayor's favorite song.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking for space. It's Watkins. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
DB's right up on the receivers. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's McMillan. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
You are correct.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw. It's Hogan. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On target over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Well, they just drained
Thread
all
that
the
needle.
suspense out of the
Thread
fourth
that
down
needle.
conversion, moving the chains easily. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Low man wins, and he just smashed him. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh.
Hard just as he released it on
I had a guy so open.
Well,
the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
Oh.
That pass intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles.
I'm sure.
The problem is, when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and makes big plays.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll leave it with him. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Off play action on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
What was the coverage on
Start for this offense.
Oh.
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Watkins. slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Scanning the field, it's Hogan. Gonna take a shot. And
oh my God!
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I did the thing where I accidentally called an audible. Oops.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own.
I can't believe he dropped that. Oh my God.
Now the other offense is set up.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium.
Oh, 3rd down was
early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Running the red zone. It's Gentry. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover it. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And it's up and no good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. FIU handled its business today, and given what this week was like in Miami, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gonna take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things, because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Hogan. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that,
I never played defense. I have no clue.
Keep the pace, keep it going.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Gentry. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's got first down.
You got tackled forward, yeah. I was like, God damn it.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down. They're bringing heat. Finds his man. It's Gentry. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Bearcats are flying down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Yeah, watching this game is like, wow, it must be easy to be a corner. Like, I don't know what everyone bitches about.
He's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Absolute shank. Missed it.
Absolute.
After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Hogan. Throws to the tight end. It's caught all the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Aggies want to move quickly.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown before this first half closes out.
Here's the handoff. Makes his man miss. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And you
There's
just
something you
wonder
can
now,
press
is
to
that the play
do.
that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, going to the air. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's wrapped up.
Less yardage than if I just missed the pass. You're further back.
Not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision
offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what?
Sends it downfield.
Oh.
Makes the catch down the right side.
It switched me to him. It switched me to him as I was holding someone else. As I was holding down on the stick to rush at you, and then it switched me to that guy. And then I just had to go the other way.
Hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. New Mexico State offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry up.
Playing prevent defense.
To the air, it's Hogan. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Direct snap. They got him on the ground, but not before he gives New Mexico State a
Yeah, I
first
saw
down.
that in one of the earlier games. I'm like, I'm going to use that so much. I love that play
Good
so
job by the
much.
offense keeping them off balance with that play call.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Hey, I made a catch in coverage.
Man,
Like,
nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Gentry. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, wants to throw it. He unleashes a long one. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the
Double
board with that trip to the house.
He's faster.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Aggies will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this
Your guy
game
has
on
the
our
top
back
rushing
and end
yards
this thing by
of the
running
entire
And this is a
college football
manhood
this
question
season.
for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Touch pass on the right. Bulls his way forward. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll leave it with the lone back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring
He's got slight, his upper body in one leg. Yeah, the only team I was able to run against at all was the FCS.
He'll be just short of the first down.
Just could not get any runs going against the other teams I played.
Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. They'll try to run for it. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Offensively, take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that.
Oops.
I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Had a lot of grass to beat that. I was gonna say, why is it showing the stats
on
here?
first down, now back to the
Halfback
line.
passing.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there.
There's that star corner. Star corner
And
did
these
it.
little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Coming after him. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And the try is no good. Really had a chance to stretch it out there, but I think they'll live with a 20-point lead. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
At the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Why isn't this doing anything? Are you still there? Same. It's, yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Neither can I. No button works. I can,
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
that's bizarre.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. He's got his man across the middle. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
That's a first down for the offense.
Back to pass, it's Hogan. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets it up on the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it.
Gets away from one. Finds some space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aggie!
Wheel route.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. And that's about as easy as it can get.
Killed someone just doing wheel routes. Just disgusting. Just disgusting amount of wheel routes.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Oh, fuck.
Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. They marched 72 yards, and they finished it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house.
And then I overcompensated.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Sam Houston, 27. New Mexico State, 13.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fakes the grab on the left. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. And it's caught inside the 15. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Bearcats are on the move. From the gun. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a
That's pretty
return.
close.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field.
No.
Back to throw, it's Hogan. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Pickup of one. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Also 5th in the nation for rushing touchdowns. For Gentry.
The Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yep.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0. You've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. They've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape.
Line is just getting shredded. Yeah.
And this has been one of those days you want to.
My line.
I mean,
is
you're
just
getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games. Lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep your beat, defense.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Complete out of the backfield. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. this game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse Butler, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning
playing
their
the guy on
one-on-one
your
battles,
fast
defeating
guy,
blocks,
and I was just
and getting the
running
tackle
back
for loss.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Three turnovers. No, we're not holding up at all. Let's see, that was 47 minutes. I mean, there was a couple minutes to set up at the beginning, but yeah. Yeah, that was